Deltaforce and DM. I'm taking a peek over at the screen, and it looks like DM has selected the Pikachu. So we're going to see Pikachu versus Link. Rare matchup, and that's just because Link in general is very rare. You don't see too many of them at the top level of play, but Deltaforce is in this part of bracket for a reason. So we'll see what he can do to DM, and he's already done quite a bit. But here comes that combo, the lightning loops.
Yeah, Pikachu, one of these characters that have the ability of a low center of gravity. You know, very, very useful in matchups like these where projectiles will go straight up. But that forward tilt killed it. What percent?
It was 89 after the hit. I didn't quite catch what it was before the hit, but that has to be some sus DI, bro.
My man had the 3 o'clock DI.
That was
the school's out DI.
Yeah, that was the mom-made pizza rolls DI.
Oh my goodness. Here we go. Like the Pikachu combos coming out here.
DM needs to find this KO here. He's going to start hemorrhaging a little bit too much. Using that quick attack, circumvent the ledge trap, and that's something that I don't think gets talked about too much, my dear Banjo.
Yeah.
Is that Pikachu, he's one of the very few characters in this game that can just say, ledge trap? What ledge trap? I'm already in center stage, bro. What are you talking about?
Yeah, Blast. This is one of the things that, like, when people say that Pikachu has all the tools, that's not cap. Like, Pikachu is really good at a lot, but does get hit with the reverse up B, and the bomb perfectly placed on ledge right there. And, yeah, at risk of getting hit with another forward tilt. And, yeah, see, and gunner space in the middle of the stage. I like the concept just in case Pikachu was going to quick attack in the middle. Trying to be a little bit preemptive there, but unfortunately, DM says Skull Bash will send you straight back into the skyward, my friend. So Deltaforce going to be down a stock, but even stock so far between the two.
Yeah, 94.6% on the board now. We've seen how early Link can kill in this matchup with that F-tilt, that very F-tilt, man. We might be seeing it again sometime soon if he can find that connection on the ledge, but DM gets the double dash attack in. He's dead.
I like
He's
the trail.
dead.
I like the trailing of it, right? And so basically, Deltaforce has been very, very threatening with that dash attack and also with that forward tilt. Powerful kill tools, but DM with the dare to even up the stocks and says, I'm down, but I'm not out.
Right back into it, like you said, down but not out. Something that I want to point out that I'm curious as to the reasoning behind is why is DM throwing out so many F smashes? Like I think he might be trying to condition a specific landing from Deltaforce because he hasn't actually gotten any punishes on the landing. So my idea for it, and I could be wrong, is that he's trying to condition Deltaforce to feel safe in landing behind him so that at some point he can either get like maybe a Thunder, maybe a down smash, something along those lines, because so far he's kind of just throwing out these randy F smashes and hasn't found any connections yet.
Yeah, and like at this percentage where like Pikachu like dies like so early, especially to what Link can do, you gotta be really careful about how you're trying to condition your opponent because you may not have the space for it. And I get giving up a game, but like there is momentum that plays in the factor this as well.
Ooh.
And oh my God, Pikachu,
despite how strong he is in just about every other aspect of gameplay, he does have a few noticeable weaknesses, and one of those noticeable weaknesses, my friend, is his weight, especially against a character with the kill power, with the kill confirms of Link. He's going to be eating quite a bit of damage, quite a bit of knockback, quite a bit earlier than any other character, and we saw the results of that right then and there. So I wonder if we might see the switch up coming through from DM, and the answer is no. He's sticking to the Pika Libre.
So this is going to be really, really dangerous because now you're on Final Destination where Pikachu can die like over the top and on the side pretty early, earlier than what it was like, you know, dying at 80 to dash attack and forward tilt. But now, like, you could die a little bit earlier than that just because of the stage choice. So, but at the same time, DM says, you know, there's no room for you to run away from these combos. And gonna die from that. The aerial drift was too much from the up B, and you missed the ledge.
That's so unfortunate for Deltaforce in that situation. It looked like he had the right idea, and he actually did have the right idea with the reversal, but it just didn't work out in his favor, so he falls to his demise, and DM finds himself with a huge lead after that triple bear towards the corner, and the skin swap up seems to be doing its job for him.
Yeah, a little bit of spaghetti coming out from Deltaforce a little bit ago and netting in that stock loss, but the perfect shield up B not going to kill, but that bomb definitely will. So this is kind of, that drag down came from way up there. Oh my goodness.
Well, that was a frame trap too. DM recognizing that Deltaforce was going to air dodge down to try and escape from the combo, because usually that is the correct answer there. It wasn't this time because DM recognized it, reacted to it, and fast fell that nair so that he could catch Deltaforce on the landing. So great reaction from DM, and as a result, we are so close. 1.7% separates the two. Now he ruined it as soon as I said it. Now it's 2.9. Now it's 0.5. I don't want to do any more math. Let's move on.
Yeah, on the coin box last week, you was spitting a little bit of math, and I'm just looking like, bro, like, how y'all doing this right now, man? These numbers is way too much for me. The numbers right now are not, however, way too much for Deltaforce. Getting a lot of damage going right now on DM. DM, watch the bomb, and
ooh.
Yep, look. This pressure on the ledge is really, really good just because it might be conditioning him a little bit to try to just quick attack into the center stage. And if Deltaforce finds his way in the middle of the stage while Pikachu is trying to do that, then he'll let off either a forward tilt or a dash attack to try to get one of these stocks.
Yeah, there's like even a chance that he catches like an aerial landing from the quick attack with like an up smash or something like that, because up smash lasts so long. It's just such an active series of hitboxes.
Ooh.
But speaking of an active hitbox, that Thunder, if you're anywhere in that column above Pikachu, you are in the danger zone, my friend, and you are going to die for your price of entry to said danger zone. Uppy out of shield, though. Very, very strong. Going to even us right back up, and Deltaforce still stands a pretty good shot of knocking DM out with a swift 2-0 if he can find his footing again.
Yeah. Like, it's been this back and forth of just like, okay, I'm going to combo you, but you've literally been dying to, like, my strongest moves at very, very early percents. And because of this tracking right here, look, the percentage is gaining, so you got to be really, really careful. And if you're DM, it's time. There you go.
Shield pressure's been insane.
No way! Oh, and didn't get the stage tag. Oh my God.
I was literally about to commend Deltaforce for being smart for recovering early, and it turns out that DM not only outsmarted his opponent, he also outsmarted me. Forced Deltaforce into that situation where he would have to up B early to be able to make it back to stage at all, or else risk being dared, and then just like, ha, gotcha. Pulls down that Thunder, gets that spike off the stage, because that is a very, very hard hit to tech, even if it is techable in the first place. And as a result, he evens us up to a 1-1 scoreline.
Kind of pulling out the trump card, right, to make sure that they stay in the set. Very well done. Now Deltaforce DM 1-1 apiece on small battlefield. So once again, the small blast zones. Works out really well for Link, but at the same time, Pikachu having some space to work with in the middle of the stage. So let's see who comes out.
Okay. There was like a small part of my brain there that was just like, oh, Deltaforce, you poor thing, because I thought that we were about to see a ledge trump bear Thunder from DM.
Yeah.
It looked like DM was setting, it was like the second you air dodge to ledge, it feels like you're in immediate danger. But speaking of being in immediate danger, DM needs to find a way back into advantage, and he does so with that bear.
Ooh, and once again, yeah, now that you said ledge trump bear to Thunder, I'm just like, that's rearing its ugly head. And honestly, it could be a situation, but doesn't go for the second one.
If he did the second hit, that might have connected.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the ESAM special, though. ESAM loves those ledge trump bear setups, and DM actually hasn't gone for too many of them throughout this set, but I've seen him do it to a lot of other people, so I know he has those on lock. But speaking of having those on lock, you need to tech those!
Unbelievable down smash. Like, I sometimes forget that Link is in this game, but look at the stuff that Link can get away with and what he's doing right now. Deltaforce up by a stock, and is definitely going to gain some extra credit off this just because has a projectile game and is able to just stop Pikachu from pressuring from a distance. And the Nair, that's one of the best moves in the game, man. Like, the Link Nair, like, that sets up for so much, and it's so good.
Oh, no,
not the fat finger. Okay.
I saw his life flash before my eyes, and I'm not even the one playing, bro.
Yeah, my heart jumps out of my chest a little bit when you're doing stuff like that. Little bomb, not going to be able to get, but good stage tech.
Yeah. No sweet spot from DM, so no meteor spike. It's just going to give him the opportunity to, like you said, tech off the stage, get right back in. And Deltaforce continuing to rack up this extra credit with these projectiles. DM is yet to find his solution to get this KO. Tried for the dash attack there, going to eat a grab for his troubles, and there's that lingering Nair that you were talking about.
And the dash attack not going to kill Link. Kind of a heavy boy. A little bit big, right? Trying to find their way back into the middle of the stage, trying to get a Nair for a setup for something, and fell out of the fair right there. No, sir, no one home for that, but not able to punch it appropriately. Throws the boomerang, tries to get a setup going.
DM just struggling, hemorrhaging further and further. Still not able to kill, bro. Find something. The reverse up B2 going to put Deltaforce into a ledge trap scenario himself instead. Up throw here should KO, and finally, almost 3 minutes into this game, DM finds the first stock.
Yeah, last, but unfortunately, 80% of extra credit. That Nair one into forward tilt. Delicious and nutritious. Good for this body, good for the body and spirit. DM looking real bad right now with a stock loss immediately after that.
Yeah, that bear sets up for so much in Link's toolkit. I've seen like bear turnaround fair. I've seen bear F tilt. I've seen bear F smash sometimes. Like it's crazy what a good Link can do with bear 1. And we saw an example of it right then and there as Deltaforce continues to just pull farther and farther ahead. Like you mentioned, Banjo, DM is hemorrhaging. He needs to find a way back into this game, and so far, he does not seem to have the answer. Catches the roll with the F-tilt as well. What is he doing? No!
He's trapped on the ledge. Link says, I got a dungeon of my own, and it is called the ledge, baby. And Deltaforce going to be moving on in bracket. That was a hell of a ledge trapping display from Link.
And I know you guys